And welcome back to Open, everyone. We're closing out the show with Concrete Safaris. Yeah, that is actually an organization that was started in order to help the youth in our communities learn how to create solutions that will inspire their peers to have a positive, active outdoor lifestyle. None of that virtual reality stuff. That's right. Their Jungle Gym series is an annual obstacle race and active living fair, which the children create and invent it through their own ideas. So we're going to learn more about that. Please welcome Concrete Safari's outdoor play coordinator, Chris Hartsfield. Hello.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being here. This is I love just the title alone, the Concrete Safaris, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what's a concrete safari? They're like, well, we live in the concrete jungle. Boom.
Crazy.
Right. So we have to create our own means of feeling like we're at a safari.
Right, you're absolutely right
And
about
how do
that.
we do that? By closing down the street and creating obstacle course.
Right.
I love it.
So funny.
It's true,
Yeah,
though.
but it goes hand in hand, you know.
Okay, but here's all jokes aside, and I'm making jokes about it. But the truth is that when we think of summer in New York, we think of like the fire hydrants open, street parties, block parties, fairs, and I think it's so important that we continue with these types of traditions, especially on the realm that you guys have created it, because our kids are getting lost into the social media and the online virtual reality and the games and the Xboxes and all that, and they're not moving their actual bodies.
Right.
So tell us exactly how this program runs and how many kids you have enrolled.
All right, so basically, Jungle Gym starts with a committee selected from our after school program that runs out of PS 83 182 in East Harlem. From there, I could say about 10 to 12 of those youth go out and meet with the community board 11. They actually meet with architects
How old are these youth?
between the ages of 8 and 12.
8 and 12.
Yes.
Okay, so you train them to be leaders as well.
Yeah,
Nice,
you know,
nice,
in the
nice. Yeah.
community, yeah.
Go ahead, continue.
All right, so
Yeah.
from there, they meet with the community board 11 to secure the street closure. Also, they meet with architects from open architecture that come and help them bring their ideas to life. From there, they meet, they build, and then we present. This year, we did it 3 days, July 29th, June 24th, July 29th, and August 26th.
Right. So August 26th is the one that's coming up. I
Yes.
understand you closed down the streets 116, 118 on 3rd Avenue.
Yes.
But I'm interested in this process that you're talking about because what you're saying is that the kids create the whole event. They create the whole event and they participate in all in the event. And do they create the I guess the what is it? The curriculum? No, it wouldn't be a curriculum, right?
No,
Because
no.
it's an outdoor event. I know.
Yeah.
It's an after school program. I'm like, oops, I'm sorry.
Nah,
We're
I get
supposed
it,
to
nah.
make it fun. It's supposed to be fun. I'm like, what am I saying, right?
Right.
Okay. But the interesting part is that they're the ones that create the whole event. So
Correct.
once they do this event, and how do you qualify the architectures, right? Because I saw some images where I don't know what the actual obstacle course is supposed to be. I mean, they look like art pieces. They look like pyramid signs. I'm going, okay, pyramids in the safari. So I'm trying, I'm just trying to get a feel for
Yeah.
what they're supposed to expect when they're there.
I mean, basically, it's whatever the kids imagine. We try to leave it in the hands of the kids 100%. And, you know, they can go from saying, hey, we want to run around pyramids to running through gauntlets, stream mazes, all types of activities that you wouldn't commonly see in a playground setting. Um, I just,
And then it's art related as well,
Yeah,
right?
you know, yeah, with the architects coming in, you know, they want to try to piece their ideas as close as possible to what they imagine. So,
Okay, so and most of the items are designed with anything that's related to the concrete jungle.
Yeah, you know that, and just typical round the yard household things that could be painted, used in various ways for outdoor activity.
Nice. So there's recycling and upcycling.
Right,
Well, so
right,
no, there
right.
now there's an environmental consciousness as well.
Yeah, you know.
This is awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
No, I'm making jokes. I know I'm making jokes, but I'm feeling what you guys are doing because we have to address this now, and
Yeah.
it's good that you're catching them at such a young age because I'm very concerned about this next generation. What do they call it? And it's like we have millennials, now we got Generation X, and they keep giving them titles, and I'm like, really, all it is that they're coming in with a different mindset, and they're all born with like microchips in their heads,
Yeah,
and
basically.
so we got to get them out moving.
Hmm.
And in the urban society, there's parks, but they need more adventure. And
Yeah.
so you guys are creating the adventure. So how many kids do you have, and how many usually participate?
In our after school program, we have around 50 kids, 50 youth. From the past 2 days of our jungle gym, 1,500 have came out both days with 400 racers.
So Jungle Gym is part of Concrete Safari.
Yes,
Okay, so Jungle Gym is what's designed inside of Concrete Safari.
correct.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, right? And so the Jungle Gym is different every single Concrete Safari,
Yes, more or less.
or annually, right? Because you
Annually.
had three that occurred this year, and the last one is going to be August 26th,
Yes.
right? But then next year it'll be new architects and new kids that are actually designing it and creating it, right?
Yes, new place, new theme.
How do
Um,
you like what you do?
I love it. You know, as a youth growing up, I was
Were
just.
you one of their youth?
Oh no, I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so me being from from North Carolina, I love the outdoors, sports and everything. Pretty much helped direct my life to what I'm doing now. So I love giving back. I love helping the youth in East Harlem, and hopefully that can spread to like the whole NYC.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's good. You're a good example. We got an outdoorsy man who actually knows what the forest looks like.
Right, right, right. I really do.
That's great. That's great. That's great. And so, lastly, before we go, I understand that they develop the kids, and the kids stay within the concrete safaris, or actually the jungle gym, and then you hire within,
Yeah,
right? So,
yes.
really quickly before we go, how does that work?
Basically, as they grow, we typically bring them in as interns till they get to the ages which we can pay them. We also work with SYP, Summer Youth Employment, and we give them, you know, jobs, and they give back to the youth that's in the community. And most of those youth have or have been a part of concrete safaris in the past.
Nice. So, what's the age range?
14 to 24.
14 to 24. Awesome. All right. Well, the Concrete Safari is happening August 26th. I'm going to share the details with everybody. We got to
Thank you.
go before we run out of time. Is
Thank
there
you,
any last
thank
words
you.
you want to share?
No, I appreciate being on BronxNet and being open.
All right. I like that. Great closure. And being open. All right, you guys, to learn all about the Concrete Safaris program and how your child can get involved, visit concretesafaris.org. And bueno, that's it. That's our show today, mi gente. Thanks to all our guests for coming through, and to you, our viewers, for tuning in. If you missed any part of the show, you can check out the recablecast tonight and 24 hours a day at BronxNet.tv. I'm Rhina Valentin, and from all of us here at Open, may the universe provide paz, prosperity, y amor. Adios, and make sure you get out there and enjoy the outdoors. Happy Friday, everybody.